Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel and my art studio. I am Mrs. B, your Catholic art teacher. Happy Valentine's Day, boys and girls. I know that today is not Valentine's Day. However, I know it was on Monday, but I'm giving everybody an opportunity to celebrate this beautiful day. It was a day named after a saint, Valentine, who secretly married young couples due to this cruel leader, Saint Claudius, Emperor Claudius. I beg your pardon, Emperor Claudius, better known as Claudius the Cruel, and he liked to wage wars against nations, and he needed young men, and so he didn't want them to get married, because once they got married they were not interested to be part of his army. Yes, so Saint Valentine, who also was a great healer, you know, and a priest at the time, he was everybody looked up to him, so he decided to unite the couples, these young couples who wanted to get married. And he got arrested and imprisoned by Claudius, the Emperor Claudius, and he was sentenced to death. And Saint Valentine's wrote a note to one of the prisoners' daughters who was sick, and he closed the letter by writing from your Valentine, and that is basically the story, and how, you know, it developed to nowadays people giving gifts and showing love and affection on Valentine's Day, which is on the 14th of February. So boys and girls, I just wanted to show you all what we did last week, which was this two little birds in the garden. Through a peephole, we created this beautiful artwork. But today, boys and girls, we're going to do something that is Valentine themed. So let's get started. First of all, boys and girls, we want you to draw the shape of a heart like this. So you can trace over this very quickly by taking a screenshot and going ahead and cutting this shape. Or you can fold a white paper in half and then you cut around it like that. So boys and girls, I'm going to go ahead and just cut around this shape to get myself a lovely heart. So you have to be very steady with the scissors, and then once you open up, it should be a lovely heart shape like this. So boys and girls, what we're going to do, we're going to do a pattern on this heart, you know. We're going to get your paintbrush out, and we're going to add a pattern to this to create a beautiful heart with shapes, and through the paints mingling and mixing with each other, it will create a beautiful pattern. But I just want to bear in mind that you need a card, a red card like this, or whatever color you choose. So my heart is going to be pretty much the complementary color of red. So it's going to be like green, yellows and greens. Complementary of red, color of red is green, so I'm going to use those kind of colors. So I'm going to go ahead and wet my paintbrush like that, and then I'm going to just add swirls around, make it as wet as I possibly can. Because I predominantly want this to be the complementary color of the red. We're going to add some highlights of red in it, you know, but predominantly it's going to be that color. And then we're going to splash in some lovely green. We're going to blue, which will mingle with the green and to get a lovely color. And then we're going to get some lovely bright yellow, you know, to add in between like this. And then you're going to mix it all up together. I think the color's going to be a little it's going to be a little, what's the word, pale, but let's see what happens, okay, boys and girls? Oops, I'm getting it everywhere I'm doing that, even on my famous heart. Okay, rinse your paintbrush. Let me just take this and put that away. Wipe it off. Okay, and then I'm going to add some red, because, you know, we need to add red, don't we, boys and girls? We really do need to add the red. So we're going to put some red in here, there, around the perimeter, like that. Maybe add some orange as well. And then we're going to close it and close the heart and see what patterns we're going to make. A little bit, so that when you open it up, boys and girls, oh wow, lovely. So we're going to leave it to dry and I'll get back to you. So boys and girls, as you can see, I added more layers of the same colors because, like I predicted, it was pale the first time I opened up the heart. So I just added the same colors, but just to intensify certain areas. So boys and girls, what you need to do next is to get your red card to make your Valentine's Day card. And so you fold it in half like this. And in the center of the heart, we're going to put this heart that we just painted in the center. So you're going to put it in the center and add some glue to it, and then I'll tell you what we're going to do next. So I added glue on one side, and I'm going to show you how to add glue to the other side of your heart. So you just simply add the glue to the edges like this, and then you fold your card like that. Simple as that. And there you should have your heart in the center of your card. So boys and girls, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to, you can get any scrap paper that you have. I have this from a previous video, and I just cut a strip of card off on just on the side of your sheet. And what I wanted you to do is to fold it in half like this and fold it again like that. And what you're going to do, you're going to make like a square like that. And just for the interest of time, I'm going to go ahead and get some tape and just tape it on. But you could glue yours on, or you know, I'm just trying to do it the quickest way that I possibly can, because of the video that I'm creating. It's basically I have to do it within a certain set time. And so you get this square like that. And what I want you to do is I want you to stick it down like this. So where you have the tape, it will touch your heart, and then I just want you to stick it down like this, so that when the card opens, it'll be like this. So you just get some glue, and then you add some glue to the one side of the card like that. Open it up first. Stick it down one side like this. Make sure that it's in line with the, because it would not open if you do it any other way. And then you add glue to this side like that, and then you just close this card like that, and so it will stick to that side like that. So you leave it for a minute, and then I'll tell you what we're going to do next. So let's just put this on the side for it to dry on its own time. And what we're going to do, boys and girls, we're going to draw a nice cute picture of yourself. And basically you can draw a circle, and with two hands coming out like that. That's all you need to do. All right, or you can put a shirt on as well. That would be fun. So let's get a pencil, and if you have a circle that you can trace around it, then that will make your life a little easier. So you just put the circle down like that, and you draw around it. So obviously it's going to be a portrait of you. So you can draw yourself, but before we do that, let's just draw our hands and do another one going on that side. Actually, what I'll do, I'll just do one side, and then I'll cut it around so that the other side will be a replica of what I did. So let's just go ahead and do that. So we're going to fold this in half, making sure that it's in the center like that. You fold it so that it's in the center, and then you go ahead and you're going to cut around like this. And then you're going to draw, that's your hand, so this is your thumb. Okay, so this ends here, so I have to adapt it to the size of this. So we can just have the hand, the thumb going like this. That's fine. And then you have the hand coming like this. That's fine, boys and girls. Okay, and then you draw like that. And so when you open it up, you're supposed to have a lovely image like that of you. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to paint it. So, well, let's draw in the features. So I'm going to have, for mine, I'm going to be having the biggest smile because I want to give my mummy and daddy a big smile and tell them how much I love them. And then you're going to have your lips going like that. And then I'll just draw my teeth like that. And my tongue, because I'm at the biggest smile ever. And then I'm going to have my okay, and I'm saying I love you. So maybe I can have one eye open. Okay, like I'm winking. I'm winking to them, to my mommy and my daddy. A cheeky wink, you know, like that. Alright, and that's my other eye. It's closed. And I'm going to put in my hair. So I have, even though my hair is not that color, I'm going to go ahead and put it in any case. So I'm going to have this, and then I'm going to have my hair so curly. So just going to go ahead and okay, so let me just cut it up, and then I'll stick my head on it. That'll make it quite simple. And just go like that. And then same thing here on the other side. Like that. And we're going to stick our head on it like that. So that's how we're going to look. That's me with my hair. So get some glue and glue it down like that. Stick it on like this, and then I'm going to paint my face in and my body. Well, I want to give myself that'll do. So there we have it. So let's just go ahead and get some paints, mix to get brown. I'm going to go ahead here and I'm going to get cotton brown color. I have green, so I'm going to add Let me add a little bit of red to this mixture and see what color it turns, and a little bit of yellow. So I've got a little bit of green here, so I'm just going to add this to it to make a color. Let's see what color it will make. Like that. It's a bit too dark for my complexion, so I'm going to add some yellow to it. I'm going to add plenty yellow, because it's a little too dark for my complexion, and it's lightened it up a little bit for me. And I think that it's a little bit too yellow, so I'm going to go ahead and add some orange. Go ahead and get some orange. Wash my paintbrush, get some orange here. Let's see, that's much better, I think. So I'm going to stick with that color. Just add some more water to it so that I'll be able to paint my hands as well. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and paint the skin complexion. So we're going to paint this all up here. And then the eyes are closed, so that's the lid. And just add some. Okay, and then I want to add the colour of my hand, like that, and my neck area, which I have. If you can see it, my neck is showing a little bit on that side right there. So I'm just going to add that to it like that. And I like to add a little bit of pink for the cheek and some lipstick. So I'm going to add some lovely pink cheeks like that, so blushies, and then add a little bit of red on my nose. That's fine. Let's just take, that's a bit too dark. Looks like I'm crying. So just leave it. I think I'll leave that like that to be on the safe side. And then mix that colour to get that colour for the eye and under the chin, under the nose, and under the eyeball perhaps. And maybe some highlights in my hair. See if I can add something to make it like a highlighted colour. I can use the black. I can use black. It's a bluish colour, it doesn't matter. Add low lights to my hair, not highlights. Highlights makes it lighter, low lights makes it darker. So I'm adding some low lights to my hair. Use some orange to make it darker, make it more brown, I should say, not too blue. Right? That should do it. So let's go ahead and do the lips, which I'm going to be wearing some red lipstick. So I'm going to wear the brightest red on my lips, because I'm wearing makeup, you see. I want to look nice for my mummy and my daddy, to present them with this card. As an adult, you can wear makeup. Okay, pretty liking this, and inside the mouth, it's just going to be a dark colour. And I'm going to add the red for the tongue. And then I'm going to add this darkish colour. Woo! Yippee! You don't want the lip to be that dark colour. So just go in here, like that. And then, boys and girls, let's let it dry, and then I'll get back to you. There it is, boys and girls, and I added just some finishing touches to an emoji. You're sending love for your to your mommy or your daddy. So what we're going to do right now, now that this is dried, we're going to attach this picture, but you have to try to make sure that the hand doesn't come too wider than this. So mine unfortunately has, so I'm going to try to stick it on, and so I'm going to fold my picture of me in half like that, and then I'm going to fold this in half, and I'm going to stick it down like this. So can you, if you watch very carefully, I'm going to add glue right there to the hand, and then I'll see you, I'll present it to you how it looks in the end. So boys and girls, let's see how it looks as you open your card out, and there you have a beautiful image of yourself, and we're going to stick a heart coming from your hand right there. So let's just go ahead and stick that in. I just got some glue there and I just stuck it in like this. I'm just going to stick it to the hand like this to show that we're giving you a heart. Right, and there you have your lovely 3D picture of you handing somebody love from your heart. All right, boys and girls, so I can't wait to see your image, your finished work. Please share with me when you're finished. And boys and girls, happy Valentine's, and I'll see you in the... Oh, before I go, you can write your message to whoever, love whoever, and then right at the front here, towards the front of the card, boys and girls, you can just write love you, or just a simple, or you can just actually just put a heart, a love heart at the front, just a simple love heart, just to indicate your love. So let me just do one very quickly here. So I've got some pink paper, and I'm just going to just fold it in half here, and then I'm just going to do a love heart going like this, and then that can go right there in the center of your card. So let's get some glue and stick it down, and then there you have your lovely card, completed card, boys and girls. And just say, I love you, and you know, I wish you a happy day. It's just a simple greeting to show love to someone who you love, like your mommy, your daddy, or your brother, your sister. All right, boys and girls, so here we have our lovely card for Valentine's Day. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.